All right, I want to say shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS who teaches his truth and do rule well. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. I'm your Gabar Karash, GMS Kansas City branch. I'm going to another lesson. Our brothers, I be edifying. And I'm going to touch on, man, this whole YouTube thing, all right, that this devil is basically trying to shut down brothers' pages, and delete brothers' accounts, the shows and the videos. And I understand that brothers are trying to make sure all that work that we do uh, doesn't get deleted. But we gotta understand the scriptures speak about the Most High keeping track of all of our works, and how our works will follow us, all the things we do. Don't matter, what Esau plans to do with YouTube, deleting brothers' channels and videos and etc. There's really nothing he can do against his truth, all right? Because at the end of the day, we gotta be spiritual and realize that the Most High is keeping tracks of our works. Esau is nothing Esau can do for us at that standpoint. Now, the point I want to make in this lesson is that the YouTube is a platform of Esau's where he's basically promoting wickedness. Now, we do use it to promote this truth. All right, the scriptures say, "Use this world, don't abuse it." All right, so we use YouTube to promote this truth. All right, to forward the ministry. But however, we gotta understand where the Most High platform is. All right, YouTube is Esau's platform. All right, and what's the Most High platform? And I just want to get a few precepts. This is Proverbs 1:20. It says, "Wisdom crieth without; she uttereth her voice in the streets." All right, so let's stop there. Wisdom of these scriptures, man, the knowledge of the Most High the prophets will have it. All right, so Esau is nothing he can do against his truth because up until he actually rolls on us, all right, and takes us off the streets, it don't matter if he deleted our videos from YouTube. I still the Most High platform is in the highways and the byways, man. All right, it's in the streets. It's not in the churches or the synagogues. It's in the true church, man. All right, but the scripture says, "With two or three more are gathered in my name, the Most High is in the midst." All right, so Esau can't do nothing to that. All right. Now will come a time we will actually be rolling on the men of the Lord, and we won't even be out on the highways and byways anymore. But it's prophecy. It's all due to the famine of the word, man. Because the Most High, we got a mission to do. We either sealing the elect on the 1/3, or we either condemning the 2/3 with the heathen nations. All right. It's either or. So we have a job to do on the highways and byways, and our job is about done. All right, we're about almost wrapping up with our obligations to the ministry. All right, because the Most High is showing signs and letting us know that we're doing those works. All right, so let's finish reading verse 22, verse 21, Proverbs 1:21. It says, "She cried in the chief place of concourse. In the openings of the gates, in the cities, she uttered her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?" Right? So we're in the chief place of concourse in the opening of the gates, man. All right? We're in the marketplaces, man, to proclaim this word. That's the platform of the Most High. The scriptures, Ezekiel prophets, the Most High told Ezekiel to prophesy unto the wind. All right? So it don't matter, man. Whoever is meant to get this word is going to get it, all right? Or they already have gotten this word, So I know Esau is looking to shut down brothers' channels, and brothers is looking for a different platform to put the upload videos on, which is, hey, that's completely fine, you know. But we gotta understand, man. The Most High, we're not gonna be able to fight against what the Most High is allowing to happen. At the end of the day, you know, we don't want to try to fight against the will of the Most High. You know, let the devil. If you want to shut down brothers' pages, let them do it, man. Brothers, if it's another platform we can upload videos and shows on, we do it. But ultimately, man, it's the Most High showing you that it's a famine of word, man. All right, it's going to be a famine of this word. And you know, just because we get shut down on YouTube, that doesn't mean brothers are not to go out and continue to come to the highways and byways and teach his word, man. Our job is not, we gotta understand, as prophets, as men of the Lord, our job is not done until Esau physically comes to remove us off the street corners. All right, that's when we know that it's time for our, you know, the gig is up. All right, the jig is up. This is Matthew 22:9. It says, "Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage." All right, so we're to go to the highways, and that marriage is coming back to your heritage and being with one with Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. All right, and that's our platform. You know, we got to understand, YouTube is a great tool that we use to, like I said, to upload shows and be able to reach brothers all around the world with this truth. All right, but it's going to come a time where it's going to stop. All right, where it's not going to be no more. We can upload videos on YouTube, man. The famine of the word is prophesied to happen, and it will happen, man. So we can't be too shocked of some of these things coming to pass. I mean, it's prophesied to happen, and plus we have to remember that our platform is on the streets, man. All right. Our platform is on the streets, man, prophesying into the wind. So Akim don't never lose sight of that, man. All right. This is Luke 14:22. It says, "And the servant said, Lord, it is done as thou hast commanded, and yet there is room. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and the hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled." All right. So look, that's where we're going to, man. We're not, the Lord didn't say go to YouTube. Meaning YouTube is one of the platforms where we're grateful for it. You know, we're using this world. You know, where we're able to forward this ministry, man. Because look, man, personally, I'm ready for it to get this thing rolling, because I want to make it to the kingdom. You know, I mean, it's exciting to see prophecies come to pass. You know, even though it's kind of bitter, it's bittersweet, because you like, man, damn, all this work that we done, man, Esau wants to try to delete it overnight and delete brothers' channels, and you want to try to, keep them works, but we gotta understand our works is going to follow us wherever we do go. All right, and I believe it speaks about that in Revelation. Let's see. Let's see if I can Google. I know it says where their works do follow. Yeah, man, brothers, man. That's just part of the persecution of the men of the Lord, is Esau deleting brothers' channels and videos, because he has to start somewhere. All right, this devil has to actually start somewhere with persecuting us, man. You know, he's got to have a starting point as well. Yep, this is Revelations 14:13. It says, And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord, because some of us will be martyrs from this truth, in this truth. And I spoke about that in the video I did yesterday. You know, some of us will be martyrs in this truth. Some of us will die for this truth, be beheaded, however you want to look at it, man, tortured or tormented. You know, some of us will be persecuted for this word, all right? But it says, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors. All right, so we're going to be able to rest from the labors, going out to the highways and byways, prophesying in season, out of season, you know, doing shows. You know, the scriptures speak about we give the Most High no rest until He establish Jerusalem. All right, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so that's our labors, and it says, "And their works do follow them." All right, so our works is going to follow us no matter what Esau does with YouTube, whether he deletes brothers' videos or channels, whatever they may do. I mean, it's going to happen. You know, it's nothing that we can really do to avoid it. I mean, this is his world, man. He's going to do what he want to do. So, you know, Yahweh Shah, he can do nothing unless Yahweh Shah have, sanctioned it, if you will. You know, where if he basically allowed these things to happen. So we can't fight against that. You know, I mean, it's just part of persecuting of the church. All right. Same thing that they did in in Rome. All right. Let's see. Let's go from there. Let's go to let's go to Amos 8 and 11. All right. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." All right, so it's gonna come a time, man, where if you ain't got this word, that's why the time is now to be getting yourself right and getting this word, man. If you're not getting your hands dirty in this truth, man, you know, you gotta question yourself. There's no dirt under your fingernails, man. You're not laboring. You know, spiritually, from a spiritual aspect, all right? You get this word now, man, before it's too late. You know, before it's too late to get this truth, all right? And it says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." All right, so look, man, they gonna wish that you could have got this word, man. It's gonna be so many Christians, man, that's in Christianity, and so many that's in these different religions that wish they would have got this word from you know, who the world deems ignorant. You know, us Hebrew Israelites. You're gonna wish that you got this word, man. All right, because it's gonna come a time where it's actually going to be stability of your times, man. That's matter of fact. Let's get that in Isaiah. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. It says, "In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, in strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." All right, so it's going to come a time where the only thing you're going to have is to lean on is this truth, man. You know, and those who got it while they had yet time is going to be the ones who's going to be stable in these times, man. If wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of those times, I mean, only stable people when all hell break loose is the ones who have this truth, all right? So let's go to the Apocrypha. Second address, 5 and 9, it says, in salt water, the second address 5 and 9, it says, "In salt water should be found in the sweet, All right, and that salt water is going to these different philosophies and these different doctrines. And the sweet is going into like the scriptures, man. All right, because the scriptures refer to this knowledge as being sweet as honey. All right, and it says, and all friends shall destroy one another, then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chambers. All right, so understanding is going to withdraw itself into its secret chambers, man. Meaning what? It's going to be a famine of the word. All right, that meaning it's you're not always going to be available to get this truth, man. While you have a chance, you not. It's not. You got to get it while you have a chance because it's not always going to be accessible to you. It's not. You're not always going to be have the liberty to come to the highways and byways and listen to hear this word, man. That's why the scriptures speak about putting not off the Lord from day to day. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to it. It's is it Ecclesiastes? I think it's Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiasticus. Sirach 5 and 7. Yep, it says, make no turn. This is Sirach 5 and 7. It says, make no turn to the Lord Yahweh, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord cometh forth, in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. Man, so look, man, don't put the Lord off from day to day, man, because we don't know when he's coming. He can be coming back right now as I'm doing this show. All right? He can come back tonight, and by this weekend, man. You don't want to put the Lord off from day to day, man. Get this truth because you don't know when it's not always going to be available for you to get it, man. All right? So it only makes sense that this devil is trying to shut down YouTube, all right, and trying to stop brothers from getting his word because it's prophesied to happen. All right, I'm gonna get another precept, and I'm close out. I'm not gonna hold brothers too long, man. I just wanted to make a point. Yep, this is Ezekiel 7 and 24. It says, wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. All right, verse 25, it says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there should be none, right? So that peace that people are going to seek is, these scriptures, man, because what's going to be the stability of those times? All right, because it's not going to be like actually how you see these devils wearing Make America Great Again hats. That'd be peace for them. That's gonna be over with, man. Peace is gonna be these scriptures, man. All right, because you're gonna be getting afflicted if you don't actually have this truth. All right, verse 26 it says, mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest, and the counsel from the ancient, man. So the law is going to perish from the priest and the counsel from the ancient. All right, meaning the men that's on the highways and byways pushing his word with truth and sincerity, we're not going to be there, man. You got people riding past the camp all day. Shalom, Kwam Yasharala. All right, but where are you at, man? You're not coming out here. You're not laboring with us, man. You're not out there in the rain, sleet, snow. All right, winter, spring, man. You're not out there in season, out of season, when it's 100 degrees weather out there, man. Where are you people at then, man? We got to look, brothers and sisters, man, if you're paying attention, all right? Seek this word while you still have yet chance, because the scriptures we just read, in your security, all right, shall you be destroyed, man. I mean, you're going to be like, all right, well, I'm cool. I do this. Let me get myself right. Let me finish doing this and doing. Man, look, we gotta drop everything. What they what movie was that on? It was Friday. Okay, yeah. Next Friday, where it says drop everything. Craig's in trouble. Come quick. All right, you gotta drop everything, man. Come quick, man, to this truth. All right, you got to come now, man. And the time is now to get this truth, man. You know, because the Lord is not playing around. The doors are slowly closing. All right, they're closing and it's about to slam shut. So you don't want. This is the last call for alcohol, man. To get this truth, we don't have all day. All right, but YouTube is not the only way to get this truth, man, because a lot of us is lazy. All right, a lot of brothers is lazy, don't want to get up and put no work in. All right, everybody wants to just run to social media, watch a video, and all things like that, which is cool. I mean, that's beautiful, you know. But the Most High is about to shut that down. All right, so what you gonna do then? You still gonna have the men of the Lord on the highways and byways pushing His word, but once you lose social media, YouTube and all that, you gonna be running around like a chicken with your head cut off because you never inquired where those men was at that you was watching them videos. Where were they located? Why you ain't come fellowship with them brothers, man? All right, you're not gonna know where they at. All right, you're not gonna know nothing. All hell's just gonna break loose out of nowhere, and you're not gonna, we're still gonna be out there teaching. All right, well, when all hell break loose, we're not gonna be out there teaching, but when YouTube shut down, we're still going to be out there teaching for a short period of time, until Esau get the rolling on us. When it's all hell break loose, it's martial law, famine of the word. All right, it's going to be a literal famine as well. All right, so we can't be out there teaching in the midst of all that. All right, when Esau's basically persecuting us, got our faces plastered on TV. It's a reward and a bounty on our head. All right, so we're not going to be able to be out there because Esau's going to be looking to persecute us. But where will you be? All right, like I already spoke, some men will be martyrs for this truth, and our works will follow. Esau will be doing us a favor by, basically putting us in the guillotine, killing us. Look, we're going to be absent from the flesh and to be present with the Lord. So he'll be doing us a favor. That's why the scriptures speak about girded thy loins like a man, is fear not him who's able to kill the body, but fear him who's able to kill the body, both body and soul in hell, right? So we're not worried about none of that getting persecuted, man. Like I spoke in my other video I did yesterday, you got to be in the mindset to be ready to get persecuted. You got to be like almost like, man, I know we're gonna get persecuted. You know what I mean? And that Lord's will, just take the low. If the Most High delivers you from getting persecuted or beheaded or killed or tortured or tormented, hey, that's beautiful. But until then, you better be in the mindset like, man, look, I'm willing to die for this truth, and that's just what it is. All right. But with that, I hope the point's been made. And with that, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who teaches his truth and do rule well. Salutations to Yakim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.